All right, Shalom, Shalom. I want to give our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, the bonds of the elders and apostles, all the brothers doing the work, 144,000. And on this video, right, we're going to clear up one big thing, and this got to do with race, right? You are basically what the race of your father, whether your father was a black man, Israelite, right, white man, Esau, Edom, right? And basically this video is about Meghan Markle. Right? It's a confusion. They say she mixed race. No, she basically an Edomite, and we're gonna show her father, and we also gonna show the father of this lady that's doing this video. So let's get started. Get that. All right. Okay. Salaki. All right. Let's get this video started. This is gonna be a real quick video, not too long.
Meghan Markle in these nowadays times is insane to do the same thing, to not only have that self-loathing, but also.
All right. See this? This is Meghan Markle's father, and this is her mother. Meghan Markle is basically a white woman, right? You go after your father, and I'm gonna show you this in the scripture at the end of the video, real quick, right? So you see this Edomite man. He's Esau Edom, this so-called white man. This is her father, and the mother was a black woman, an Israelite. But you go after your father's seed, right? You either a black Israelite, as you have a black father, like in the case of Meghan Markle, she has a white father, so she's an Edomite. So this is a big confusion to Meghan Markle and this woman that's doing this video. So let's continue.
You kind of hate one of your parents because you're denying them. So you're not only lying about yourself, you're lying about somebody else, your mother or your father. It's crazy, but I have seen it. I, as a biracial
See this?
person,
We're gonna show this. All right, this is her father. This is the girl that's doing the video. Right, this is her mother and her father. Look who her father is. I don't know specifically if he's an Edomite or Chinese man. I first thought he was a Chinese man. He kind of got the features of a Chinese man, but Japanese. But I think this is a white man. So she basically, the girl that's doing this video, she's a basically an Edomite, a so-called white person, but she don't even know it. She thinks she mixed race. No, you are the other your father's seed, right? We know this through the scriptures. So let's continue a little bit with this, and I'll skip over a little bit.
I have always said I'm so happy I came out the color I came out, so that I would never be tempted to live a life of lies where I've seen other people do it. And sometimes they say their mother is their maid, girl. I've seen it. And they're like, oh no, that's just the maid. And people are like, but she kind of looks like you in the face. Oh no, no, no. I'm white. That can't be my mother, of course not. I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
saying.
and that's true. What she's saying about what she just said as a joke is the truth. You are white if your father is a white man, right? And you got a black woman as the mother. That really doesn't matter because you are your father's seed. So what she said as a joke is the truth. So let's continue a little bit. So I'm going to skip over to about 5 minutes in, and I want to make a point. So let's go.
Saying it leads to psychosis when you get checked. At some point in your life, you get checked. And if you've been living this lie, you might go mad. I'm thinking this whole paranoia, this whole anger of Meghan Markle is really about self-loathing.
Now, people are very aware of my race because they made it such an issue when I went to the UK.
Now, you can see from the clip I just showed there, it was never an issue. I mean, it is what it is. It is a thing. It is what makes you up. It is part of your blood. It is what you are. I don't know what she means by issue, by the way. I don't know if she means it in a negative sense or whatever, but it is who you are. So it is a thing that describes you. So why was it never that you were described that way before? Because you were passing, and that's fine if you stay in your little bubble. But Meghan Markle decided that she wanted.
And this is also goes in to the wheat and the tares, right? That as the scriptures say, the wheat and the tares is when you have so-called like Meghan Markle. Let's go back. Let's go back and pull up Meghan Markle. All right, we have the wheat and the tares. She would be one of the tares. We know this because her father is a so-called white man, but we wouldn't know if we first met her. We wouldn't know. We would think she was a light-skinned um, black woman. We would be fooled. So she will be one of the tares, but she's basically an Edomite, right? And that's what I might try to find that scripture real fast, right, about the wheat and the tares. So that's what that is, right? So let's go to 5 minutes real fast, and I want to go watch this real quick. Let's go.
I don't understand what's wrong with that woman. Yeah, and they do go crazy when somebody finally reveals them for what they are because they're not ready for that yet. Meghan Markle put on her applications, put on her resumes, white.
She is white. She is white, and she got it correct. Meghan Markle got it correct. She is a white woman. This is what this lady that's doing this video don't understand. Sorry about that, Salakia. This is what this woman don't understand. She thinks she's a mixed race. Her and Meghan Markle are both Edomites. Are for her, I don't know if her father is a white man, Japanese or Chinese man. I couldn't tell by the picture. But anyway, that was the point, is that they both are other races than Israelites because of their fathers.
Of the question of Archie's skin color. That would have been something that this happy buffoon, Harry, would have been so excited to talk about because you have the parents of Meghan who.
See that? This is her father and this is her mother. A Edomite and a so-called Israelite black woman. So Meghan Markle is a Edomite. So let's go on and watch this a little bit and I'll go to the scripture.
Mixed race, exotic, and Harry, who also is exotic, in my opinion. I think redheads are exotic. It's a recessive gene. It's like a 1 in 4 chance, whatever. And then also Meghan has the redhead genes, also from her dad. So of course he was probably really bigging that up and saying, yes, I know. He even said that in an interview before that he's very proud that his children.
This is the point I wanted to make, right? This is what Prince Harry says. Well, so-called, he's not a prince. We all know that the royals are fakes anyway. They're not royal people. That's just something that they came up with through incest and all that other mess that was going on when they started that so-called royal fake crap. So we know that he's not a prince. He's just Harry. So Harry says he's really proud of being dad to a mixed race children. Wrong. Your children are white, and you can tell. Even I can't show you because it's not showing up too good. But his child that Meghan Markle, the Edomite, is holding, is a white child because the father is white. Harry. Here's an Edomite. Meghan Markle is also an Edomite, and the child is an Edomite too because of the father. So what is this statement that is making on this website is wrong. Really proud of being a dad to a mixed race children. Wrong. Your children are white like you, and your wife, because your wife is an Edomite too.
Are mixed race, and he didn't realize that when he told her about this positive feeling that he had, that she would take it as a negative because, like I said, she wasn't ready for that life. She was not ready to be what she is. It saddens me, really.
See
it's
that?
Crazy. I have had friends
Look at
who
that.
are biracial. Really, it's crazy.
Sorry about that. I want to pause it real fast.
It saddens me, really.
See, this is the this would be an example of the wheat and the tares. You would think she was a light skinned black woman. You know, you have the light skin and the darker skinned black people in our Israelite race. But we would think this was just a light skinned black woman, but no, she's a Edomite because of her father's a Edomite. And I already showed you a picture of who her father is, a heavy set, fat looking, nasty looking white man that Eve, Israelite black woman, got pregnant by because I guess he was a white man. You know how Eve feel about those white men, so they'll sleep with anything that's white. So this would basically would be an example of wheat and the tares. She is a tare. You would think she was a black one, but she's not. She's an Edomite.
Really, it's crazy. I have had friends who are biracial or mixed race who don't even look as white as Meghan, and they go around saying like things like, "Me as a white boy, you know."
Yeah, because she
Me
is
as
white.
A white boy,
If their father is a white man, then they are right. They are speaking correctly because if your father's a so-called white man, then you are a Edomite, a white person. So with that, I will go to the scripture. I think I covered everything. I don't want to make this video too long, and let's go here. We're going to Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees, see this, and their families by the house of their fathers. See that? That's the main point. By the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward by their polls. But the main point of Numbers 1 and 18 is by the house of their fathers, not the house of their mothers, the fathers, because the fathers carry the seed, and he determines what race you are. If you have an Edomite father, then you are Edomite, like Meghan Markle and that woman that just did the video, right? She's an Edomite or maybe a Japanese or Chinese. I don't know what her father race is, but I'm thinking he's an Edomite. And she said she was mixed race, so that would be uh, a way of her saying that she was black and white, but really she's just a white. This woman that's on the screen right now. So right with that, I think this would be the video. I don't want to make it too long. I just want to make that point about Meghan Markle and this woman that did this video, Liliani of Barbados. That's her channel. So I guess her mother is from Barbados or something like. That's why she named the channel that. But basically, she's basically a white woman or a Chinese or Japanese. I think her father is a white man. But with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, all the brothers doing the work, 144,000. With that, I want to say shalom, shalom. To the next video, shalom.